Yeah, it's one of them, and that's one of the things Blake said. Yeah, but that's who he was referring to. I responded to him and asked if the same person pronounces manatee or matinee manatee. He said that's the one. Before she does come on,
Yeah.
it is so fucking adorable. Colin had a small group of people over on Saturday for his birthday, and Blake and I were there, and like he is so fucking crazy about her now. Like the way he talks about her, and he feels dumb about how like long it took him, I think, which is kind of hilarious. 'Cause it's like, no shit, dude. This is what I was telling you for 2 years straight, and I can't imagine what like Chrissy or Urban, who are like mutual friends with the two of them, have been saying for like the whole 5 years before that.
Yeah.
Dumbasses. Like, you're both clearly in love with each other. I met Jeff Goldblum.
It seems like a,
Awesome.
a good start to meeting people in your career.
It was fucking awesome. He is super fun and funny, and the friend who got me the tickets is the one who, as Mark, I think you've described it before as the Rose Tico cosplayer, because
Oh
she
yeah, yeah.
when she cosplays like everything when she goes to events and stuff. So she was dressed. She ordered from a place that I think makes them to your size online, like a Etsy type store on eBay. But she ordered the rainbow sweater with the cat face that he has that he did a photo shoot in. Goldblum did, and told Jess and I about it. But because the other show was canceled, like we didn't. This one came up really last minute, so we didn't know about it ahead of time. But I would have ordered one too. But the two of them were in matching rainbow sweaters with the same cat face that Goldblum's has. And Laura was even wearing the same like collared shirt underneath that he was wearing in the photo. It was hilarious.
Good lord.
Hey, Andrea. You awake? Maybe.
I think we're almost there.
Hello?
Sleepwalking.
Hello.
Hi.
How you
Why
doing?
not?
Good, how are you guys?
Good. I was just telling the boys that your guy is crazy about you.
Ew, why?
He wouldn't shut up about it at Colin's thing. He got a bunch of alcohol in him. He was super sweet to me too, so it's not like exclusive to being crazy about you. I'd say you're definitely at the top, but Colin and I are not far behind.
Gross. I was sleeping. He called me like 6 times.
He did?
Yeah, and then Colin FaceTimed me. My phone was on silent. I woke up the next day and I was like, what?
That's yeah. He Blake enjoyed giving Colin a hard time for having his text messages unlocked because he kept responding on his phone while it was locked. But he's never good at being convincing. He always tips his hand when he does stuff like that.
He's funny. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Yeah, it was great to hang out. We're all very excited for when you're here. It's Colin and I are probably gonna come down that first week in August and bug you, and you don't even have like furniture yet. So
Yeah, I mean, help moving shit.
yeah, well, we can help. We can do that. We're definitely capable of moving furniture.
All right, got some lackeys.
Yeah, and those guys have long arms. Like they got reach. They're giants.
Pizza on me.
Sounds good. I'm into it. So I figure there's not like a lot of Star Wars. Is the whole fake news thing, like the back and forth, right? From last week.
I
There are
mean,
no spinoffs. There are all the spinoffs. There may be spinoffs. Nobody
oh,
knows.
oh yeah, like the ABC report or whatever.
Yeah, and just the back and forth between Collider and them, and
Yeah.
Jason in the middle. I figure Jason's probably right.
I mean, only like 99.8% of the time, so.
Between that and just the fact that it's literally like in the middle between the two, like extremes.
Yeah.
Of all the movies are happening and none of the movies are happening. Like some are, some might not. Like that sounds about right. I was thinking the only other things I haven't seen Lost World yet, but I know Mark has, and didn't know if you had yet. Tim. I kind of assumed. No, not a lot with Fallen Kingdom. I assumed you would have.
Yes, yesterday actually.
Awesome.
So relatively recently. I mean, it just came out this weekend, but still.
Right. Maybe we could talk about that, and then I went to Goldblum.
Yeah.
I saw Incredibles 2. If anyone else saw that, that was good.
I saw that. Yeah.
I haven't seen anything.
Oh no.
You'll see them all secondhand tonight.
I have worked 48 hours in the past like 4 days.
You were saving lives and getting an apartment and stuff this week. You had stuff to do.
Yeah. Let's record.
I was just gonna say, if you're ready, we can go.
The most exciting podcaster ever.
I'm getting hyped in my head.
Yay, let's record.
Hey.
Welcome to podcast 287. I'm Andrea. I just had a call salad.
Okay, but like in all seriousness, though, I really think we should have her start instead of me.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, in a couple seconds, you can start whenever you want.
Okay.
Okay, feel free to go.
Hi, welcome to podcast 2187. I'm your host, DJ Manicotti, and I'm here to bring you the Star Wars news. Oops, I just hit my microphone. Rough start to the podcasting, but good start to life. All right, I'm with my backup singers. We got Jared, the man Jones.
All right.
we got Tim Cook with us today, and Mark, Mr. Baseball. What's up, fellas?
Mr. Baseball.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's your radio nickname.
Have to talk to your baseball announcer.
I like our morning zoo crew nicknames.
Well,
yeah, you're like Mike and the Mad Dog. Mark and
Mr.
the Mad
Baseball.
Dog. Your
It's
name
Mr.
is
Baseball
Mark
and the Man.
Mad Dog. Yeah.
well, and like another thing to point out here is that for a couple seconds at the beginning, it's like she built up some energy to get this started, and then it all went away.
Yeah, it's like a balloon.
AF, y'all. Hella. Getting ready to move to California with these words.
They'll send
What?
Those words will send you there. Hella. If you say
Hella
that,
AF.
yeah.
We don't say hella. We don't say hella af.
Hella AF.
Uh-uh.
It's a San Francisco thing, I think.
I like that whenever I try to, not that I do it very often, but I like a couple times the past couple weeks I've tried to type AF as in the acronym people use when texting or tweeting or whatnot, but it automatically capitalizes because I have referred to Alpha Flight, the Marvel comic book from the 80s and 90s.
Oh my god.
Too
this
much.
Only happened to you.
I know. It's quite stupid. And whenever it happens, I crack up and I don't do anything. And I'm just like, I guess it looks like I capitalized that like it's a freaking like government institution.
Like Air Force, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so stick an O at the end next time.
Yeah, I never actually talk about the Air Force. And to be fair, usually that's USAF.
Yeah, that's supposed to give it an O.
USAF. This traffic is bad at AF. See, I'm ready.
All right,
Ready
so
to be a Californian.
not to totally take over, but just to kind of push some conversation forward.
You're being hijacked.
I wouldn't say that.
Excuse me. So we have some Star Wars news tonight, boys.
Okay, so what is
Let's
it?
get to it.
1 second. Can we
What?
mark this? Can we mark this day because I want to talk to Andrea in about 2 months and just ask her about Wegmans.